I have a question for you. Are you renting your life or you own your life? If you don't know the answer to this question, I want you to take your time and watch this video and check if you are renting your life or you own your life.
Let me ask you something. If you lost your job today, how long could you survive? A month? A week? If you're living on one sourced income, then you are just one financial emergency away from total disaster. The wealthy don't let money control them. They control their money. I'm going to show you 10 powerful moves and actionable insights that the rich used to take full control of their wealth. These are strategies most people never think about, but they have the power to change your financial life forever. Each move is designed to be practical, impactful, and tailored to accelerate your journey towards wealth. Subscribe the Wealthy channel and let's get started. Number 1. Stop playing defense. Start playing offense. Most people treat money like a game of defense, saving just enough to survive, cutting expenses out of fear, and reacting to financial problems instead of preventing them. But wealth isn't built by playing it safe. It's built by taking strategic, calculated risks. People focus too much on what they can't afford instead of asking, how can I afford this? This forces their brains to look for solutions instead of excuses. You need to get aggressive, make money work for you, and take control of your financial destiny. If you want to win, you must take control, think like an investor, and make bold but smart and calculated financial moves. Stop fearing debt. Learn how to use it wisely. Stop waiting for the right time to start a business. Create opportunities now. Number 2. Stop renting your life. Start owning it. Let me tell you a hard truth. If you don't own, you will always be someone else's income. People are renting their lives, living paycheck to paycheck, borrowing money for liabilities, and working tirelessly to fund someone else's dream instead of building their own. They pay rent, finance cars, and rely on credit cards just to keep up. When you rent your life, you have zero control. The millionaire next door states, financial independence is more often the result of a lifestyle of hard work, perseverance, planning, and most of all, self-discipline. Your job controls your income, your landlord controls your home, and banks control your finances. Start by building assets. Buy property instead of renting. Start a side business instead of relying only on a salary, and invest in stocks instead of wasting money on things that depreciate. Stop funding other people's dreams. Build your own. Number 3. Never let your money sit still. If your money isn't growing, it's dying. A dollar today won't have the same buying power in 10 years. Many think saving money is enough. They stack cash in a bank account, feeling secure while inflation quietly eats away its value. Yet millions leave their money sitting still, earning 0.01% interest in a savings account, while inflation grows at 3 to 4% per year. That means your so-called safe money is actually losing value every single day. Doing nothing is the most expensive mistake you can make. If you want to keep your money safe, then put it into high-yield saving account. The wealthy don't hoard cash. They put it to work. They invest in stocks, real estate, businesses, and income-generating assets. Move your money into smart investments. Put it in an S&P 500 index fund, invest in a rental property, or start a side hustle that generates income. Cash is a tool, not a trophy. If it's not moving, it's losing. Number 4. Audit your money like a CEO. Let me ask you this. Would a CEO run a company without tracking every single dollar? Would they let expenses run wild without knowing where money is going? If you are spending blindly, ignoring where it goes and hoping there's something left at the end of the month, then you're not having the control of your money. Imagine if Apple or Amazon never tracked expenses, never reviewed profits, and just hoped their business would grow. They'd collapse overnight. Your personal finances are no different. The richest man in Babylon teaches, a part of all you earn is yours to keep, but if you don't track where your money is leaking, you'll always struggle to build wealth. Number 5. Pay yourself first, the hidden secret of the rich. People work hard, get paid, and immediately spend their money on bills, rent, subscriptions, and random expenses. By the time they think about saving or investing, there's nothing left. The rich, on the other hand, do the opposite. They pay themselves first. Before spending a dime, they set aside a portion for themselves, investments, savings, and wealth-building assets. If you're waiting to save whatever is left after expenses, you will never build wealth. Why? Because life will always find a way to drain your money. Unexpected expenses, impulse purchases, or lifestyle inflation will eat away at every dollar you don't secure first. Set up an automatic transfer where at least 20% of your income goes directly into investments or savings before you touch a single penny. You either own your future or let expenses own you. Number 6, try 40-40-20 rule. I always suggest you to go with 50-30-20 for budgeting. 50% needs, 30% wants, 20% savings and investments. But if you want to go fast, go with 40-40-20 rule, where 40% wealth building, investing, business, assets, 40% needs, rent, bills, food, 20% fun, wants, entertainment. If you're serious about getting rich, flip the script. Prioritize investments first. Stop treating investments as leftovers. Wealth comes first. Everything else adjusts around it. Number 7, understand the tax game. Start using tax strategies like the rich. Own assets like real estate, which allows depreciation write-offs while building wealth. If you don't know tax laws, you are working harder while the rich are working smarter. People simply accept whatever is deducted from their paycheck and move on, while the wealthy use legal tax strategies to keep more of their earnings. The rich don't just work for money. They structure their income smartly, investing in tax-advantaged accounts, real estate, and businesses to lower their tax burden. Learn the game, use the system to your advantage, and keep more of your money because the government isn't giving any back. Number 8, multiply your money with leverage. The rich use other people's money, other people's time, and other people's skills to accelerate their success. This is called leverage. Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill explains, no man can succeed in life without using leverage. Yet, the average person fears taking strategic loans, avoids delegating work, and tries to do everything alone, which limits their growth. They see debt as bad when in reality, smart debt, like real estate loans or business funding, can build wealth faster. Use leverage wisely. Want to invest? Use a mortgage to acquire cash-flowing real estate instead of saving for 20 years. Want to start a business? Hire experts instead of wasting time figuring everything out yourself. If you're only relying on your own efforts, you're moving at the speed of a bicycle while the wealthy are driving a Ferrari. Number 9, turn your money into a 24/7 employee. Jeff Rose, a financial expert, turned his blog into a passive income machine, making 6 figures a month without trading time for money. Compare this to someone working 9 to 5, exhausted but still stuck in the rat race. The difference: one builds freedom, the other builds frustration. Build income streams that don't require your constant effort. If you're only making money when you work, you're a prisoner of your own income. But when you create assets that work for you, your money never sleeps, and neither does your wealth. Number 10, get a mentor, the cheat code to success. Wealthy people don't waste time figuring things out alone. They learn from those who've already done it. Find a mentor who's already successful in what you want to do. Join mastermind groups and networks. Learn from books, courses, and direct experience. You can either spend years learning from your own failures or fast-track your success by learning from someone else's. Choose wisely. If this video inspired you, like it, share it with your loved circle, and subscribe for more transformative tips. These powerful moves can take full control of your money, but knowing isn't enough. You have to act. Thank you for joining us today. Our wealthy discussion will continue in the next video. Until then, take care.